Hi, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So, today we are actually going to be talking about future homes. Hi, if you guys wouldn't mind giving us that thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Share us out to your friends, be greatly appreciated. We're not quite monetized yet, but we're getting there. We definitely appreciate every single one of you that are helping us with our goals to get monetized. All right, so if you actually follow us on Instagram and Facebook, then you've already seen pictures of what we are doing for our home. But in case you haven't, you can go ahead and stick around and I'll show you some pictures of what we're doing and then also talk about some of the other homes that are also going to be on the property next year. All right, so this one is ours. It's kind of the layout of what we plan on doing. So this whole area up here is actually going to be a timber frame, and then we plan on using the SIPs, either the structural integrated panels or even possibly just doing the traditional stick frame on the rest of that, or post and beam. But the main portion of the living room area is going to be timber frame. All right, then I just did a basic foundation plan. I still need to add some detail, some measurements, and just kind of what I'm going to be doing with the actual foundation, because we are actually going to be doing a raised floor foundation or a crawl space. All right, so we do plan on going to get our property sometime next year around summertime, once we actually sell the house that we're in now. And we're going to be moving into our trailer, just parking it on her property and living in that. And the reason for that is so we can physically go look at the properties and the land that we want to buy without having to do it over a computer, because we are currently in Virginia. We plan on going to Arkansas, and that's going to be around summertime next year. All right, so, and we're not actually the only ones that are going to be living on the property. It's going to be my mother, my grandmother, and Gladys's mom and dad. So it's going to be a little more of like a family compound. We plan on doing an acre for the parents each, right? So my mom will have an acre, and then my in-laws will also have an acre, and then also depending on where we can set them up on the property, either they'll be close to each other or they could be far away from each other. We just don't know yet. All right, but they're going to be helping us out. We're going to be helping them out. But to be able to facilitate being able to get power and such fairly quickly, you need to be able to have a foundation on your property. That way they'll come and actually connect power. All right, so Gladys, right, she does these little drawings like this, stuff, and she hands them to me. And then I take basically the stuff that she did on the graph paper, and then I put it into an actual scaled drawing. So that's actually one of the things that I went to school for. So I do that. And then this is the front view of a cabin. This is going to actually be for the in-laws. So it's a 24 by 24. It's a 1 bedroom, 1 bath. It's also going to have a kitchen, a living room combo, and this is actually going to be a traditional stick frame. All right, and then also got foundation plan, just a real basic, and then just some different views on the side and the back. All right. So in these drawings, I've actually got a time lapse of me drawing them out. So let's go check that out. like. So tell me what you think down in comments of me drawing out those drawings and such. Obviously, I didn't do every single one of the drawings on time lapse, but you guys got the point. All right, so this house is also going to be on a raised elevation or a raised floor for a crawl space, because that's just one of those things. You look into hundreds of the homes and buildings and such that was here from the beginning of the United States, and even abroad. You look at some of these homes that have been standing for hundreds and hundreds of years are on raised foundations. So that's one of the things that we really wanted to incorporate. For one, it's also easier on the plumbing, the electrical, all that all those different things that you're really going to need without having to break up a concrete slab or having to do all that first before putting in a slab. Because like I said, we want to be able to get power as soon as we can. So as long as we have our foundation in place, we can get power. All right, and we also have some really good things that we're going to be doing this weekend. So make sure you're going to check that out. It's going to be a multi-video series. We're actually going to help out a friend on a boat, doing some boat projects. All right, so make sure you're clicking that notification bell. That way you know when we're putting out a video. But in case you don't have that notification bell, we are posting at minimum one video a week every Monday at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, so make sure you're coming back and checking out that video at a bare minimum. We definitely appreciate you guys for following along, following our journey. It's just going to keep getting better from here. And yeah, that's really all I got for this one. So we'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye now.